I am Dr. Godwin Ude, the Executive Director of Kingdom Acts Foundation, headquartered here in Surrey, British Columbia. Kingdom Acts Foundation has three major goals in some terms of our charity objectives. One is capacity building, and in capacity building we're trying to help educate especially the minorities, blacks and other minorities from Southeast Asia and even from Eastern Europe and other people from Southern Caribbean and people from the Middle East. Here we have helped people from different nations, over 105 nations here in Surrey. We also empower people in terms of entrepreneurship. We help people develop business plan, and we also help them start SME, small and medium scale entrepreneurs. We mentor youth, we educate and equip them. Last June we have our Youth Empowerment Conference, or call it Youth Equip Conference, where we helped some of the youth people who were out of school because of COVID. We were able to keep them busy here, observing all the COVID protocols. Some of them were taught how to do some crafts and play some instruments, and they were taught on financial management. Some of them were educated on other areas of life, preparing them for the outer world. Then the third part of Kingdom Acts mandate is social research. We believe that you can never solve a problem unless you have an empirical evidence that it exists and analyze that problem in a way that you can tackle it. So through social research, we're able to analyze some of the social problems we have here in Surrey, like homelessness, drug addiction, immigrant challenges, like pimping, and some issues related to home abuse or domestic abuse. So far, we've been able to help a lot of families with kids having issues like ADHD. We've been able to support families who are actually on the verge of divorce. We've been able to support families whose kids have issues with schooling and with even liking to be here in Canada. So we've been able to help them integrate and become contributing members of the society. We're able to do all this because of our 16 years of experience, all the way from Toronto, Ontario, London, Ontario, and here in BC. We've always worked with people, worked with community leaders, helped to find solutions to social problems, ranging from family, youth, and other social issues. So that's Kingdom Acts Foundation mandate in summary. Before COVID, for us, food security was just something we were doing every week by the side. So every week we travel to Ladna to pick up breads and pastries. We also travel to some companies and donors to pick up some other food items. And we have people here. They come here every Friday morning to pick these items. And we've been doing that for the past 4 years. We've never missed a week for the past 4 years. We've never missed this place being open to solve food-related problems. But it was more like once a week. So when COVID came, and then foodbank relocated out of this place, it was like people were knocking at our door. Do you have food? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Do you have food? Do you have food? And we are surrounded by homeless people. Most of these people are addicts. When they are hungry, after taking probably some of these methadone, any of these drugs, so they're always very hungry, so they come knocking here. Do you have food? Do you have food? That was when we now started looking for help, because we can't do it on our own. So we were looking for help here and there. Eventually, someone told us about SurreyCares Community Foundation, and we went online and then applied. But unfortunately, we missed the first grant. But when we continued to move forward, the good news was that when the second round came, we got an email to apply for the second round. So we applied for the second round through the Community Foundation of Canada. Our application was rerouted to SurreyCares Community Foundation. We are so glad and so excited that our application got approved, and we got a very generous donation from SurreyCares Community Foundation, and it came at the right time when we were negotiating with the food security and second harvest, and they were giving us conditions that we must meet before they could give us food items. And we knew we had, at that moment, over 500 people in our database. So we needed enough food. And if we're not able to provide refrigerator equipment and storage equipment, they won't give us the food. So the grant came just when we needed it. So we were able to fulfill their requirement. And we thank God that we have the food delivered.
Hi, I'm Dr. Godwin Ude, and I am Vice President of Kingdom Acts Foundation. In a nutshell, what I want to say about Kingdom Acts Foundation is that our heartbeat is helping people. We love to help people, and that is why what is happening today is happening today. And the reward we get is just a smile on your face saying that they've been helped. Over the past few months, over the past 6 years, we've been helping so many people, but especially during this pandemic. A lot of families, like we all do know, are going through a lot of crisis, financial crisis, mental crisis. Even marriages are going through a lot of challenges. So we've been privileged to be able to share some people's challenges with them. Kingdom Acts Foundation encompasses so many things. We do a lot of things, but in a nutshell, we just want to help people. Whatever need you do have, once you come here, we'll definitely find a way. If we can't solve it ourselves, we'll find somebody to help you.
Yeah. Mental health is one big problem here in Surrey. People may not be aware of this. Now with the lockdown, the incidence has gone so high. More people are becoming depressed. More people are literally giving up. More people are becoming suicidal. And I want to let you know that most of these people don't even know what they're going through.
No.
They don't even know what they're suffering. So but because of our experience and our training, we're able to understand these people as they come here and they ask for help and solution for some of their problems. So we provide mental health for families, mental health support for families, mental health support for children. We've always done this for free. Until recently we realized we can't keep doing this for free. Everything we've done here, we've done for free. People wonder, how much do you charge? No, we've done everything we've been doing for free for the past how many years? Here in BC for the past 10 years. We don't charge for counseling, we don't charge for anything. And we never knew that we could get support anywhere. It was just these few months that we actually got to know that we could get support to expand what we're doing.
That's right. Lots of people need help.
A lot of people need help. So let me repeat again, Christine and the team, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We're grateful.
Thank you. You don't know, probably most people will be, what are they talking about? We're talking about real people.
Yeah.
We're talking about real people.
And real needs.
Real needs.
Yeah.
Well, we've just thanked SurreyCares Community Foundation that administered the fund from Emergency Community Support Fund, which is one of the areas the federal government has been helping to support local charities who are involved in helping families who are affected by COVID-19 crisis. So we are so grateful to be one of the beneficiaries of this generous financial support from SurreyCares Community Foundation through the Emergency Community Support Fund. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Gracias.